Salutations, PBR listeners. Mr. Pacific here with an update on the Neo-Asia data center fire, first reported a month ago. The current suspected cause of the fire, as stated by PCI officials, is malfunction in voltage regulation components, but investigation is still underway. As you all might recall, 6 years ago, this data center once served as the headquarters for the Gandharva Security Corporation, and naturally the site of the raid conducted by undercover PCI agents appropriately christened Operation Wicked Witch, where its CEO, Vaj Gandharva, was arrested on charges of murder, tech code violations, corporate espionage, and more, thus sentenced to life in prison. We are grateful for the PCI for their services and the recently promoted special agent responsible for the operation, Bill.
Allah, enough of that. The parliamentary, like usual.
You think they buy that excuse?
Who knows? It's not like there's another, well, they can go to for info. Our humble system is all they have.
Mister, you're on thin ice, Suryadi.
I'm sorry, Supervisor Hall, I don't think I said anything.
Exactly. Don't say nothing. You're a PCI analyst. Act like it. So, any word on Lilac?
Let's see, shall we? No, not a whisper.
Kidding.
I mean, come on, Hall. What do you expect us to do with a mingled JPEG imagery from a CCTV? Have to go on his purple scarf and evidence of arson. And besides, it's been a month already. Trail must have gone cold.
And you, Ross?
Well, Vina and Brace returned with really good intel. Our purple scarfed stray here seems to have been involved with others in multiple different crews across the Federation, mostly fringe mercenary contracts. The field gathered testimonies that explosive compound signatures map, and the trail leads back to Neo-Asia within the data center's locale. But yeah, like Carlos said, we've hit a wall.
Nah, hun.
But we did at least get a name.
A name?
Yeah, over here, see? Faye. Likely a pseudonym.
Hey, huh? Fantastic, Ross. Pass along the report for processing, so we can ditch that weird destination. And you're good as gold. As for you, Carlos, come on. You're her senior, for God's sake. You should have done at least a little bit better than she does. Have you even done your routine profiles?
I mean, of course lah.
Anything else?
Oh, right, what's your email?
Good. You two pack up. It's already late. Oh, but remember, Carl, you're still on thin ice.
Man, that's tiring. Are you, hungry?
Yeah. Bang Ivans?
You know it. Let's go.
kali ya.
Does Hall ever like piss you?
No, not really. I like that she's really strict, you know? That like
Really?
keeps me in check.
Oh, okay. Bang!
Wah, Mas.
Kayak biasa ya bang?
Yuh,
2 mangkok.
Can you make mine like non-spicy? Cause like I cried.
Right. 1 jangan pedes ya bang? Biasa orang bule.
aman bro.
Iya, sama itu.
Monggo.
Teh botol 2 ya?
2?
Iya.
Mantap. Aman.
Asik.
Monggo, monggo. Aduh. Kemarin tuh ya mas, teh botolnya habis. Wah. Suppliernya Paijo nggak bawa, padahal udah bayar saya. Biasa. Tapi sekarang kalau mau nambah, silakan.
Yep.
I don't understand anything. So
You don't have to.
was it funny? Was it a joke?
No, he was just explaining, you know, like the teh botol was like, it ran out of
Oh,
stock
oh, oh.
yesterday. Yeah.
Oke mas, iya, sing kanggo sambel
Kasih.
untuk Mbak E,
Okay.
Rangang
Terima kasih.
sambal.
Terima kasih.
sami-sami Mbak E.
Just for how long are you gonna keep pulling that shit, man?
What did I pull now?
You know what I'm talking about. That thing that you keep pulling with Hall. Do you want us both fired?
Hala, Ridley. Hal isn't gonna fire me, okay? I've done way too many favors for her, right? Stumbled into too many things for her.
Stumble or seek out? God, I don't even want to know. You're gonna get her fired too, aren't you?
Okay, look, she asked for it, okay? I obliged. Besides, it's not like I can turn the PCI size off. Might as well make use of it. Again, maybe we can, you know, turn it off. We do something about it.
What?
Look, Ridley, have you never wondered what they do with all our work? All that data coming into surveillance? Especially the hour scale. Just today, not only were there crooks, thugs, preman, but also union reps, regular rounds of journalists, tech activists. Why them? Where does it all go?
No, since when has that mattered? Come on, we've been through this, remember? We passed it on upstairs. They called the shots, end of story. Okay, listen to me right now. Crime is at an all-time low right now, and you get, healthcare benefits, right? More than enough to pay for your rent and for that old car that you still somehow haven't crashed yet. I mean, what's there to complain about?
You're talking about my old car.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, that Honda Civic was my mom's. You get me? And before that, it was her dad's, which is brand new in 1985. Now it's mine. So show some respect. A lot of that is disrespect.
Okay, sorry.
And second of all, I'm gonna need you to listen to me this time. Yeah? This isn't even about me, Ridley. Come on! Tell me about... What about everyone else? Tell me, what about everyone else?
Oh, you've checked our arrest index, right? Come on, say it with me. 0. Nada. I mean, 0 arrests for the past 5 years and counting. Our system works.
Then give me one.
What?
Give me one name. Just one name from this week's batch. Any. You don't remember? You can't recall? Not even one? You can't tell me that there's something wrong?
Oh, stop. Just let me eat in peace. Okay, I'm tired.
Fine. Okay, great. Do you still read?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. And you remember it's how we started talking, right? The campus library book club.
Oh, yeah.
And we read, wait, what was that?
The author's name is Dick something?
Yeah, and it was about, androids and
Oh,
sheep.
Do
and
Android's Dream.
of
Oh,
electric sheep. Yes,
Yeah.
that one.
I remember, yeah. You saw me with my copy, and then you asked for it because you said that a dog ate yours. Somehow.
You still remember that?
Yeah, and I still don't believe you.
Please. It did happen. And if I'm being honest, that copy of yours, not my first choice of edition.
Why not?
Because you know how the movie adaptation title is like slapped onto the cover?
Oh, right.
And you can barely see the actual book
yeah.
title.
Blade Runner, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's just something about that so, Nora.
You know I don't know what that means. Can you, like, not?
Right. I'm trying to think of the word. It's at the tip of my tongue right now.
It's
Wait.
like weird or like...
No, it's tacky.
Oh.
Tacky.
Oh. Yeah.
So tacky.
No, I see what you mean. Yeah, but you say that, but I still haven't seen that copy in years. You haven't given it back.
Okay, okay. Then how about this? Come to Warehouse 59 tomorrow at 11 p.m. Because me and some friends of mine, we're organizing a book club. Okay, like old times. With real critical literary shit. Shit you'd like.
Don't do that.
And I know it's a little late, but I promise I'll bring that copy uneaten. What do you say?
What time?
11 p.m.
I'm not saying yes, but I'm saying maybe. Maybe I'll consider going.
Baiklah. Okay, that's good enough.
Just like old times, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just like old times.
Good.
I know.
Not spicy this time too. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go then, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here. Drop it here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, terima kasih. Ini sangat enak sekali.
Sami-sami Mbak Oh, sesok datang lagi yo.
Huh?
He told you to come again tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, yes, yeah,
Oke. Hati yo.
yes.
Hey, you got the drive yet?
Do you think it's your place to ask me?
Santai. Okay, it's asking questions led me here, did it not?
Well, I guess you're right. Okay then, I'll give it to you tomorrow at 11 p.m. Does that
Right.
sound okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, and you have to remember, you have to give it back, okay?
I will.
Thank you, promise?
Promise.
Alright, goodbye. Do you have any troubles with it?
No, I don't think so. It's all primed to go.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Make sure you just remember what we promised. Fed.
Oh, come on, don't call me that. I'm not like them.
Not until this is over.
Ya bang. Kasih ya.
Siap, bos. Siap. Aman. Oh ya, sebelum pergi nih mas, pertanyaan penting.
Apa?
Baksonya piye mas? Mantap toh?
Mantap dong. Tapi jujur ya bang, enakan racikan mamaku bang.
Waduh, ngono toh mas. Mas, saya mau nanya nih mas. Nek kalau masakan ibu lebih enak,
Ya.
ibunda kemana ya?
Sudah hilang bang. coming on down tonight? Like a coffee? No. Links to Androids.
What? Oh, because the author's name is Dick and like he... Yeah. Well, okay, well, if you have it on your right now, why don't you just give it to me?
Give it to you?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Then I'll only give you the copy back only if you come.
No, I don't think that's what you said.
Hindi ba ito you know, integer. Come on, I thought you were literally not conquered lawyer.
Did you say lawyery?
Yes, I did.
Okay, if that's how it is, then you know this would fall under theft, right? So give it to me.
What are you, narc all of a sudden? Are you gonna rat me out?
We're analysts, remember? Intelligence analysts. How do they say it in your language? Analitika inteligen, bro. I mean, come on, it's in the job description, you idiot. And you know paperbacks are hard to come by now. So give it to me.
Exactly. So are you actually going to come on down or what? Or are you going to be cranky about it, tell on me, and prove me right?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Don't sulk!
You're so mean to me.
I was just... Okay, how about this? Dostoevsky. Crime and Punishment. One of my friends has a 1993 vintage classics copy in his study. And, if I might add, the cover art is so, you know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're not just saying that to win me over or something.
Why would I lie?
You lie a lot.
But I'm being serious this time.
Helmet.
Well read.
As it should be. Okay, fine, you got me. I'm in.
Asik, get the dong.
What, 11 p.m. later?
Yes, 11 p.m. like we discussed last time.
Okay.
Well, since I gotta, go early, so take it easy, yeah?
Okay, bye. I'll see you later then.
Mm-hmm.
Suryadi,
All.
going home early again, I see.
Yeah, I gotta rush. I have something exciting planned. Have you heard that word before?
Hey.
Exciting?
Watch your mouth, Suryadi. Remember, in ice.
Right, yeah.
And besides, even I know how to have fun.
Bingo nights? Yeah, okay, well, puntan!
Ross, I swear that friend of yours is gonna be the devil.
I know, me too.
Where's he going this time anyway?
He's preparing for reading, apparently.
Him, read.
I know. It's weird. Yeah, but I'll cover his workload, so it's okay.
That there's a new badge coming in due for review. I'm designating you specifically to handle it. Data on hand should already be on the table. Finish this by the hour. You got that?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Anything for you. Paul.
Keep it up, Ross.
Okay, bye. Let's check it out over here. Hey, wait, is that Carlos? Hey, Hall? Hall? How's Carlos doing here? Okay, let's check over here. There's no red flags in the system, no past history of crime. It's virtually all talk here. He's just a troublemaker, right? I'm sure he's just due for a slap on the cheek, but if so, why not have it processed eternally? What have you gotten yourself into, Carlos?
Hey, what's the hold up, Ross?
So...
What? If you got something to say, then say it. We don't have all night, and I need those things right now.
You know what? It's all good. Yeah, see? I'm done.
Good. Let's pack up. I'm sure you have somewhere to be too, right?
Right.
Then I'll be leaving first. Good night, Ross.
Okay, good night then. What the hell? Hello? Anyone home? Carlos? I thought Carlos was supposed to be here already. Let's see. I did see his car parked outside, so... But it was a bit of a walk, so that's kind of weird. Hello? Carlos? Are you... Hey. Hey, wait a second. That's mine. Okay. If this is here, then where's Carlos? Carlos? You know, I don't like games, man. I don't like surprises. Carlos? I'm gonna have to call him. Okay, let's check over here. Wait, he's the only seen my contacts. This shouldn't be hard. Okay. What about Twitter? Okay, his account's gone, but maybe he got canceled again? Okay, what about Facebook? Carlos, where'd you go? No, a person! No! Hi, is that? I can't believe I'm too late for this. Hi, it's so bad for me. Hi. You're really pretty. Are you here for the book club?
Maybe.
Cool. You know Carlos?
You could say that.
Cool. So, yeah, he invited me to this book thing, but, no one's here, and he's just gone. I can't find him on my phone anymore. Is he fucking with me? With us?
And how do you know Carlos? Wait. The curly hair, the nerdy glasses.
My glasses are cool.
It's Ridley?
No?
It's
Rihanna.
Rihanna. No?
It's
Ridley Ross.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ridley Ross. I'm so smart.
Yeah, you're smart. Yeah, so me and Carlos, we go way back, since uni. Wait, how do you know? Who's he to you?
Do you really want to know what happened to your friend here?
What are you implying here?
Well, I'm just implying that you killed him.
What?
Yep, you and everyone else for that matter. I'm guessing that our friend here just made too much noise. So you just had to X him out of existence.
X, what the hell is X?
X? Control X. The people eraser. There was a raid 6 years ago. Operation Wicked Witch? Gandharva?
What are you talking about? Operation Wicked Witch? Control X? What? I have no idea what this is. Is he in deep shit? Did you drag him into deep shit? Who the fuck are you?
Huh. I guess he really wasn't lying when he said he kept you PCI losers in the dark. To think all that years of research of data and this is the best you've got?
No. Why don't you just be straight with me?
Ha!
Or I'll call the cops.
Ha! Go ahead. Call them.
You're so dead, bro.
What time did you say the cops were gonna come again?
Who are you?
Ugh, you know what? This is useless. Bye, girly!
No, wait, stop. I know who you are. Your purple scarf. You're talking so weird too. You're Faye, aren't you? I knew it!
Good night! Go, Jake! Thank you!
Ow.
Oh? Good morning, girly! Hi! I got us breakfast!
I'm not dead.
Nope. Less lethal rubber bullets. All I need to do is just shoot you in the right spot and then good night! Now come here, get your breakfast!
You!
Me?
You're Faye. I gotta get out of here.
Why'd you want to leave? That's so mean. Well, I did lock all the doors and the windows. Sigh. There's already footage of you with me. All I need to do is just leak you to your supervisors, and you can say goodbye to your nice office job. Besides, you know they already got rid of one mole, so what's another?
Wait, mole? No.
Yeah, Carlos. He's been my mole. Isn't that cute?
No, you're lying!
I mean, I also thought by Bang Ipangs to see him, but who knows?
No, this isn't. No, I'll take you.
Me on? You think you can take me on? You know what? Sure. Let's see it then.
Oh.
I want you to sit to listen to me and get the noodles that I got you.
Fine, but I'm not eating.
Fine. God, people are so mubazir. Ugh. Can't believe. Well, I'll keep this simple for us. I need something from that office basement of yours. Carlos was supposed to help me out here, but since you erased him, you'll have to fill his shoes, don't you think?
Erase?
Erase. Control X, whatever you want to call it. It lets you control everything about a person. So all you can do is just press one button and poof, bye-bye.
What are you supposed to do in the basement then?
Well, Carlos was to help me load something right into this drive.
Which is?
Control X. Come, haven't you been listening? You see, this is why I work alone. Teamwork just isn't it. So, since he's gone now, I don't really trust you to do it yourself, but I can't get in the basement, so, you know.
I still don't believe you. We're not gods. People can't just disappear like that.
You're right. We aren't gods. But you PCI sure like to pretend. Isn't that right, Carlo? Oh.
Don't you even say his name! For anything, that could be your doing. You hacking my phone, the PCI is his car.
I mean, I am good. But I'm just one person. When would I have the time?
No, I'm not taking the word of a fucking terrorist!
I'm not asking you to. You know what? Here's what's going to happen. You are going to waltz in your nice office job, and instead of being met with our friendly neighborhood Carlos, you'll be met with an empty desk. Maybe you'll ask your supervisor about it, but they'll have no idea what you're talking about. But this could still be a prank. I could still be lying to you. So you check your phone again. You check your contacts and, what was it, Twitter and Facebook? But still, nothing. Not even a mention, not even a tag post. Then what? Slowly, sinking feeling in your gut. In fact, you're feeling it right now, aren't you? It's going to kill you. Unless you do something about it. So how about it? Help the girl out? Fine. Go.
What?
Go! Work. See for yourself.
It's mine.
But say one word about me, and that'll be the last words you say. Ta-da! Just wait for me. Okay? This is our last job. I'm gonna get us all out of here. Okay.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Hey there, Ross!
Hey,
Whoa. You want a good cup of coffee? You don't look so good.
I'll be fine.
Party too hard?
Sure. So, Carlos! Carlos Ridley, is he not coming in today?
Oh?
Carlos Ridley, my coworker, come on, you know him. You hate him. Carlos Ridley, you're on thin ice. You always say that.
The only one who I have hated my whole entire life is my gosh darn husband. And as far as I know, different people have come in and out of this division for years, and I have never heard anyone named Carlos Suriadi. Right. Before I forgot, tomorrow there's gonna be someone named Charles Stewart to come in and fill in that empty cubicle next to yours. Be nice to him, okay?
Are you sure? Carlos Suriadi, you've never heard that name before.
Again, I have no idea who you're talking about. We did have a Carl Anderson, but I'm pretty sure he quit. I think you really partied too hard. Tell you what, I'll give you about 15-minute break, and then you get back to work. How does that sound?
Okay.
Alright then. Rest well, Ross.
No, this isn't real. Carlos. Okay, a prank. A prank is still on the table, right? Okay, let's check over here. Staff directory. Maybe he got transferred to a different department. Maybe it's a super secret department. God, what did she say again? Control X? Operation Wicked Witch, too. Nothing we haven't found out. Or, at least, I don't have the clearance for more. Just the weird microtracker project and the tech ethics violation, but that's not specified. There's no mention of Control X whatsoever. She lied to me.
Oh, Ridley Ross!
No,
You
what the fuck?
got mail!
Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing?
You alright?
Yeah, we're fine. How did you get in, Faye?
Listen, it's not Faye right now, okay? It's Fatima, mailroom girly. And what you're looking for is not going to be here. It's in the basement.
How am I supposed to get access? I can't just waltz in and out.
That's how you're going to get access. Okay? Elusive master thief, Corinthian Rouge. So go get your supervisor and get us down there.
But it's not...
Listen, we gotta get this done now, okay? See you tonight at Blue's Cafe! Mwah! Prunten!
Hey, Russ. Whoa. What's with the mess? Wait, who's that? Did something happen here? Something freaky, perhaps? Got some tea to spill? Hello, Mr. Ridley Ross. You there?
Huh?
Want some coffee?
No.
Then mind spilling the tea?
Never mind. Come here, Hall.
Oh my god. Corinthian Rouge. Years of searching and he gets flagged down just like that.
I'll handle this. I'm gonna need basement archive access, and I'll gather what we've already got, and I'll pass it on.
You got it. I'm giving you access for the whole day. Land this and the promotion is yours. Now go! Don't fail me, Ross! Got you now, you bastard.
here.
Where is it?
You're the one who works here. You tell me.
Never been in the basement.
Come on. Oh! It, it should be here. Control something. C.
Okay, got it.
Got it? Nice. Let's make this fast then. Shit! This is... You go first.
God, that many people just so cleanly gone. And the tech here, it's unprecedented. Otherworldly even.
Right. Right. So if you're ever wondering, how could this have happened? Where someone went?
You look for the outline of where it was. Then nothing it leaves where someone once was. Like Carlos.
Exactly. Just like Carlos. Do you see now? This is what you've been doing this entire time in that cubicle of yours. Entire neighborhoods, families just gone in a blink of an eye. Tell me, Ridley Ross, how does it feel? Shit.
Afternoon, Miss Ross. I'm Agent Park, and here's my friend, Agent Johnson.
Like a word, really.
Get behind me. Keep working on it.
Okay.
Now, what business do you have in this section? Basement floor 2.
We're
Researching! We're researching. Miss Ross here is working super duper hard to catch Corinthian Rouge. You know, the elusive master thief. That's right. So I think it's best we don't bother her.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
See, according to the director, data on priorities and targets are filed. It said his account machine. Be honest with us, please. Why are you really confused? And you, Caleb girl, judging by your attire. With the presence here being strange, I must ask. Are you Fatima Samsara?
Of course. Says so right here, doesn't it?
That says Joseph Tanaka.
Keep working.
I've had enough of this. Fatima Samsara, you, as of 45 minutes ago, are under questioning regarding involvement in the Neo-Asia Regional Data Center arson case.
Please surrender.
Or will not hesitate to put you down.
Ross, if she's holding you as a hostage, give us a signal.
Girlie, really don't.
Miss Ross,
Girlie.
please.
Girlie, we're almost there. Don't hold back.
We won't hurt you.
So you hurt everyone else?
No offense, Miss Fatima, but they are not hurt in the slightest.
So you think being erased and forgotten is somehow supposed to be better? You
No,
monster!
Judo! Sure, what we do is hard, difficult. That's what it takes to maintain order in our civilization. Safely away from the hands of strange savages like you!
I am not a hostage! What? You heard me!
Fine, have it your way. You heard him, Park. Open fire! What the fuck is going on?
She's killing all that!
Okay, good job, Girlie. Hang in there.
Not that easy, bitch.
Don't look up. Come on. Come on. Are you done?
Yeah, let's go!
Gotta get out of here.
Faith, right? No, you strays don't get names. You don't deserve one. How's it feel? Huh? Light fading from your eyes. Ross, go. I'll forget what you said. Put you as a hostage under duress. Just go and I'll be fine. As if this will never happen. What are you waiting for? Go!
Really? Really? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my bearer of better news. Take a seat, Flip.
Better than what, huh? Oh, did somebody douse the god?
Afraid so.
Afraid so, huh? In that case, let's replace soiled tobacco with me. Fancy a molly? Smoke this, afraid.
Sure. Split.
Well, hardly.
Let's cut straight to business, shall we? How did you handle microwelling?
I did have to turn over some rocks, but you can ask Jamil from my before. You will find Microwell is fully signed debt certificate. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Good man. Good man.
Alright, Deegan, Phil. What's down to tobacco? Oh, let me hazard a guess. Is it a matter regarding the fires that burned down or dethroned Wicked Witch's cat?
Good hunch. One of our good eggs in Profiling Division C identified her. Until said egg got kidnapped. I know you're closer to A, so let's see you guess this who's done it.
I don't need to guess. Update processing and internal affairs on the way here.
Do you know the kind of shit pen kid we're in, Flip? This'll fucking sink us. That one loose end. If the board finds out, we are fucked. Lucky I managed to pull off a gag order. You know they're counting piss butter on top of all this?
Oh, I don't know. The two dead servicemen in our basement?
Précisément. Précisément. She fucking kidnapped one of our analysts. Used her as a key to sneak below the belt and walk up with God knows what. Just like that. Leaving 2 agents I assigned to her trail dead. Right under our noses, Flip. No fucking trace. No footsteps. We can't even redact Ross cover our asses. Bad fucking luck, I tell you. Her being still alive. I make it. You make it. Still make it.
Oh,
This bury us so deep in cosmic dust, Ozymandias himself will forget us.
careful there, friend. So, I do have to ask, who were the bodies found?
Floor 2, Section 6. What do you ask?
You know there's only one more thing in there.
No, you don't think.
I'm afraid I do, friend. Are you just gonna throw a tantrum if you assign someone to the case?
Assign someone and pull the curtain, revealing both of us with our pants down, balls out. Fuck you, me. We're dealing with this. Hands on, off the books. Just us.
Are we now? Guess that's us in the field again. Ah, nostalgia.
This isn't about nostalgia, Flip. It's about pragmatism. If they took what I think they took, it's not just us anymore we have to worry about. It's the system, the international establishment, the whole goddamn world!
Alright, I get your point. Chill out. Tell you what, alright? I'm gonna make a couple of calls, throw a couple lines out the so to speak. Once lines tug and hooks rise, you will hear from me.
Good man. Good man.
Right, one more thing.
What?
My raid. A 911 Turbo is my name on it.
Unbelievable. Fine, fine. Just get your old ass Porsche, you jackass. Just fix this. Got that?
Don't die, always.
Don't you dare fail, you bastard. Don't fail our world.
Hello? Ridley? Too girly? Come on, Ridley. It's been a week. Come here. Okay. Take a look at me. Okay? Take a look around you. Slowly. Slowly. Take everything in. Take a deep breath. Tell me what you see.
I see you being strangled. I see your pupils flicker, slowly losing light, slowly losing all life. And I see him too, strangling you. His face, it was so full of hate. And for a split second there, I don't see a human being anymore. And then I pull, and I hear a bang, and I see the hole that it left on his forehead, and him just collapsing to the ground. You know, the scariest part about all of this,
What is it?
I still don't see a human being. Even after driving a bullet into his skull, I just kept thinking about how he was choking the life out of you, and that's it.
I have to ask. The people that you monitored, the people that you did you ever think of them as humans?
That's exactly it. I don't think I did. I think Carlos was right. A few weeks ago, he told me that I changed, that I just gave in, and they all eventually just became data, numbers and variables and integers to put in.
Carlos?
I still don't want to believe that he's
And I did this.
You did. You shouldn't give yourself too much credit. You know, I really wanted to hate you. To hate all of you. But it's the system that made you this way. Now that you're out of it, you feel it. Overwhelmingly.
Then what do I do with whatever this is?
Whatever this feeling is, whatever you want to call it, you just gotta put it to work.
To what end?
For the people. For the world. For justice.
No, what I did back there didn't feel like justice.
So what you saw in that pig's eyes was? No. I was like you once. Not too long ago. Scared, alone, just reeling from death. My whole life, I was raised by a good man, a kind man, Helios. And he hated all this bloodshed, and he was the kind of person who just wanted that to end. And I believed in him. I believed in his thoughts. I thought that as long as I was with him, everything would just turn out. But how can we think on him? How can we think on all of us? But he got me. You know the raid that I keep telling you about? Operation Wicked Witch. 6 years ago, that was me. Okay? That was me and Helios and our little group of family. That wasn't some con artist that the PCI plucked out of nowhere. No, that was us. Okay? Okay? 6 years ago, we wanted to stop Control X right in its tracks. Storm Gandharva, everything, but we were young, stupid, naive. We trusted the wrong person. We trusted a stranger, even a stranger. Does that? You know, he came into our lives, innocent, ditzy, pretending he was one of us, pretending that he believed in us. And you know where he is now? He served Control X on a silver platter to the BCI, and he gets to be paraded around like a hero while the rest of us, we believed in him. We trusted him. Helios trusted him. But now they're all just gone. They're all gone. And I'm the only one left. No one else remembers them. It's just me. Just like how it is with you and Carlos.
Carlos and me, we were just friends. We weren't family like yours were.
Family, friends, still hurt. So you do yourself a favor, okay? You hold on to that hurt, to that feeling. I know it's hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. But you need an anchor, or else you just get carried away. So, cards on the table, no more bells and whistles, just me. If you're gonna ask me what I'm doing this for, it's for the people, the world, justice. Those are good things. Good things. But they're not my things. They are. They're what I'm doing this for. Just that. No. Do you at least want to see what I found?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Back. So,
What am I looking at?
So, when you think of a computer, right, and then when you press Control X on a computer, the thing doesn't really go away, right? It just gets pulled elsewhere.
It goes to a clipboard.
Right, a clipboard. This is it. This is the clipboard. What you're looking at is a notion of souls. Everyone they got just mishmashed and mangled together, and just listen.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Can we bring them back?
They're stuck. I don't know what to do.
So, what now?
The original plan was to upload them up to the internet and this could attack all of the PCI servers at once, but look at this. This barely has any juice in it left.
Oh, I got it.
Huh?
The Pacific Central Data and Network Center. It has both the juice and the reach to get to that point.
Uh-huh.
But getting in might be an issue.
Maybe not as much of an issue as you would think. Reach out, make some calls. There's more to this cause than you know. And then, once we're in there, we just upload them, and then they could burn the Federation down into ash, but...
The whole internet might burn too.
Right. Look, when this is done uploading, I'm going.
What?
I'm not going to ask you to come with me, okay? You've done your part. But if you try to stop me, I will kill you.
I'm coming with you.
What? No!
Yes, I am. Okay, I'm done deliberating. I'm done futzing the fuck around, and besides, I have no one else left here, Faye. What am I supposed to do?
You could go, okay? You could just leave. We could fake some papers for you. You're already wiped out of the PCI servers. You could just leave this hellhole. You don't have to be
Hey,
in this
just
chaos of it.
Look at me. Okay, I want you to look at me. You said that this sinking feeling is gonna kill me if I don't do something about it, right? So, I'm here, and I'm ready to do something about it.
Are you sure? This might be the end of the world, you know?
But the world can't go on like this anymore either, okay? Something has to change, and you, out of everyone else, should know that. If this is the world where the privileged few get to decide the existence of the rest of us, then it's not a world for anyone to live in. You don't have to. No, you shouldn't do this alone. Besides, I know their operating system better than you do, and I have access, okay? You need me.
Fine. But if you're going, you're taking this with you. I'm not asking you to use it, okay? Just in case.
Okay, right, don't worry about it. So, obviously, we can't use public transit, so I think we're gonna have to take Carlos's Civic. I'm gonna go warm it up, but first, I have to ask.
What?
This family of yours, like Helios and everyone else, Are they in there?
They are.
Carlos?
Version 2 got to him. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, no. It's fine, okay. I'll leave you alone then, for now. I'll be waiting in the car. Something to remember him by, I guess. Alongside this. I wish we could do the same for everyone in the warehouse and for the people that they want us to forget. Hey, Faye.
Yeah?
Thank you. By the way, I really needed that.
Of course. You saved my life after all. Toodles. Hello? Hello? It's me. Hey. I missed you too. I missed you so much. I've just been alone this entire time, waiting for you. And I know it's not. I know it's not fair. I know you've had it harder. But please, I need your help. Please. Thank you so much. This is the last one. I promise. I'm gonna get you out of here. I love you too. This is it. It's already dark out. How long was I out for? Still uneaten, huh? Wait a second. It can't be.
Hey, Ritz. If you found this letter in between these pages, and I didn't get to snatch it away when you're not looking, it means they got me. I don't even know if you'll get to read this, so through this pen, I will say this. That night, when I said that you changed, somehow, I know what it is. or was, you forgot my mama. Her name was Bianca. She would serve us bakso every night when we'd run out of money back in college. Even on one New Year's Eve, the broke kids we were. I still remember the broth she served that night. Her smile, her warm hugs. I miss it. But she hated me for working for the PCI. After all, she was in a fight against them. I was too, but I thought tearing it all up from the inside was my only option. But she disagreed. Last year, the PCI erased her just for fighting for a more just world, forcing everyone else but me to forget her. Now, I wonder if you'll forget me too. I saw it in your eyes. You got comfortable with misery, stopped wanting things to get better. But I never did. I never will. In the end, though, there's only so much we can do. So much that I could do. All we, the dead, can do is curse the living to fight for themselves and for each other through living in your memories. So, I'm cursing you, Ridley Ross, with these words. A better world is always possible for all of us. May it never leave you. If it has, that means you have forgotten me. Carlos Suredi.
Is it New Year's already? So it is. Happy New Year, Carlos Suredi. So empty. I don't trust it. Come on. We gotta go.
Stop! Right there! You two only have one warning. This was it.
You. No way, you're.
Special Agent 5, Hunter Fontaine, and I urge you, Ridley Ross, to choose your next course of action carefully now. And as for you, Faye, or should I say,
Shut up! You don't get to call me that anymore.
then is Faye fine, I take it?
Ridley, go. What? Go. I can handle this.
Listen to her, Ross, go!
No, I'm not leaving you with him. Do you know who he is? His body count consists of entire corporations.
I know. Trust me. Better than anyone else alive. But you need to finish what we came here for.
Promise you'll come back to me.
I will.
Finally! Now, let's... One... Trip! 6 years worth of smoke, and this is all you have to offer? Pathetic! Come on! Don't slip now!
Helios! Freeload! Justine! Stella! Do those names mean anything to you?
Never did!
You're a liar! I can see it in your eyes!
You are f***ing nothing! Not my fault your leader chose to put his chips on this dead man's hand!
You'll be a deader man when I'm with you!
Then what's stopping you? Kill me! Almost there! What's wrong? Huh? Playtime's over. Look at that. 1 bullet left.
Why?
Well, you could say that I'm a mercenary at heart. Looking at my situation at the time, charges due, targets on my back, and not to mention being dead broke. With the PCI offering me to play the fool, of course I had to accept.
You could have just backed out! We had your back, we trusted you!
And what next? Live in the shitty rundown bar you call a home with my head on a pivot looking for straight bullets? I don't think so. When a mercenary prays, he plays to win.
What would the people think if they knew what the hero was really like?
Say what you will about me, but will it even matter? Huh? Without no one to see, no one to hear, no one to remember. Did something truly happen? No, I don't think so. No record of this, no what happened 6 years ago will truly remain as it was. Now, if they see a hero, then that is what they will see, now and forever! Any last words? I will at least give you the grace of a single, solitary witness.
Get your popcorn, Hunter!
What? No! You're bluffing!
No!
You are bluffing!
What do I have to lose? You already took everything, everyone from me!
Then what do you have to gain, huh?
To blow you up! You and that fuck-ass boss of yours, everything!
I'll just jump back, figure things out!
What? Bluffing? You don't know that!
Fuck! Son of a bitch. Sit! Sit! Oh! Fuck! Sit! Fuck! Sit! Sit! Fuck! Are you finished?
6 years ago, you asked us a very important question. Now, it's my turn to ask you, what do you believe in? Hunter!
What? Venus departed to dream to nothing. I would have come to the same conclusion that I am now. Nah. Philip Hunter Fontaine believed. Nothing.
Inspector Deegan, what are you doing here, sir?
Ah, Ridley Ross. I've caught wind of the situation you're in, and I'm here to help. Personally. I'm glad to see you're safe. Well, being held hostage like that must have been very difficult for you.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. I'm not a hostage.
Then things are worse than I thought. One of our own made victim to Stockholm Syndrome.
With all due respect, sir, Stockholm Syndrome is as made up as this hierarchy that you protect. What you all call Stockholm Syndrome is just having a heart. Now, move over, or I'll shoot.
Hey. Ross, come on. Be smart about this. Fine. I apologize, alright? Let's start over. I'm just here to talk.
What's there left to talk about, sir? I've seen enough.
You've seen enough? No, you haven't. Do you even know how many times the world came close to ending? 0. Nada. Because of what we do, Ridley. Now tell me, indulge me. You make this call. Undo all of our hard work. Then the internet burns. What next?
Be free.
At what cost, Ross? At what cost?
What about your safety? Your security? At what cost does it all come? Who pays the bills?
We do!
No! They do! I've been cashing them in, sir. I should know. You want me to be smart about this? Well, I am! Ever since this past week away from the system, seeing my handiwork firsthand with my own eyes. Our handiwork? I've never stopped thinking about them! Their faces, their erased histories, their identities, shadows of their very beings. They all came back to me, one face at a time. And they were all working class. They all just wanted better for themselves and those beneath them, those beneath us.
See, civilization is one giant machine. All parts have a role to play. All have a hand in shaping output and context. A cog stops, productivity stops, order stops. You resolve it, or the whole thing stops moving. Think, Ridley. Think!
If civilization is a machine, then what is it built for?
For progress! Prosperity!
For who?
Look, we're not going to see eye to eye on this. So let's be practical. Give me that drive, and we'll hail you hero for stopping the world from ending. You'll never have to work a day in your life again, Ridley. If you don't, and shoot me, well, you're a smart girl. Figure it out, for your sake.
What about them? What about everyone else?
Screw everyone else! We matter! They don't!
Carlos mattered! Carlos' mother, Bianca mattered! Everyone fucking matters!
Alright. Alright. You say everyone else matters. If words fail you, then how about a demonstration? That will be the stock market and its populace crashing the beating heart of our society's economy. Ever heard of past crashes? The suicide rates? It spiked then. It can happen again. And that will be all. And I mean all your PCI comrades. And not to mention the world's law enforcement scrambling in the mess you made before bleeding out after being left vulnerable to terror. Starting to feel it? No? The next up. Your beloved working class. Families and all. Out of work, dying without power. The whole world will black out. And with net communications down, supply lines shut down, creating scarcity, leading to anarchy, mass looting, theft, murder, death. Feel it yet, Ridley Ross? No, you still don't understand. And this will be your family.
Who fired all those shots, Deegan? You did. You all did!
Last chance, kid. Be a hero. And give this up.
Heroes don't exist. Okay, this is it. This is all that's left to do. Big red button right here. Is she coming back? It's up to me now then, isn't it? It is. But what's there left to think about? What's there left to do? I don't know enough. I don't know nearly enough to figure out what this will do right now, let alone 10 years from now. Deegan, what if he's right? What if I make this call and the whole internet just burns, just like he said? This isn't my call to make, is it? It's theirs. Those we've silenced, those we've erased. I can't even begin to imagine how to figure this out. But I know that the world can't go on like this any longer. I'll just have to trust them. If I can't imagine a future, maybe they can.
Ridley!
Hey,
Ridley! Ridley!
hey,
Ridley! Ridley!
hey, Rid! Oh, you're bleeding.
Okay. Okay. Did you do it?
Yeah, well, they're still loading in.
Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Hey, by the way, you're not making me regret this.
Regret what?
Trusting you.
Only if you don't make me regret trusting you too. Now, should I patch you up?
No. No. This is the last chance I get with them. I have to be here. Oh, they're here.
Well, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
We missed you.
I missed you. So what?
We all do. We miss everyone. In all that time, deprived of all senses, of sensory input, of definition, we could only mourn all that is missing from ourselves, our cavities, filled by mismatching pieces forced to fit. Only imagine sorrow without the ability to fill it in, a prison of utmost silence. But there is no time to linger. There is work to be done, a world that must be changed. You, Ridley Ross, correct?
I am.
Do you trust us, as Faye has?
I trust you more than I trust myself.
Do not deprive yourself of what you are doing. You and everyone else, all enhance the creating this moment are as much a part of this as we are, as she is.
Thank you for being there for her when we couldn't.
No need. Just promise you'll protect us. Promise there's a better future, a better world for all of us, okay?
We will.
So, are we doing this?
We are. The world will try to forget us again, but they won't.
For the people.
For the people.
No rest for the wicked! Starring Alicia Amara as Ridley Ross! Dan Rizky Abdul as Carlos Suryadi. Adrika P. Anur as Faye. Bahi Kazim as Director Deegan. Fadila Nugroho as Philip Hunter Bate. Brandon Lukito as Agent Richardson. Cinta Yonesti as Agent Park. Salsabila 3 as Supervisor Hall. Dimas Ivan as Bang Ivan. Now, for the crew. Stage managers, Vicky Andrea and Yvonne Calista. Costuming, Viola Susilo, Moriski Haura Permata, and Kadek Nadia Chandra. Stage and props, Julia Kiara, Alto Adi Prasetyo, Gilang Mahardika Pratama, Roy Andrew Anderson. Graphic design, Delfino Julio, Diandra Hariswari. Marketing team, Clarissa Tirta, Angeline Naya, Denny Alvito, Deanira Anindita, Juliana, and Galan Leonardo. Tech crew, Karen Olivia, Firda Wahaji, Jocelyn, Nanda Godiansha, Stephen Liao, and Jose Tandiono. Treasury, Zivani Kudinte. And finally, the director, Mohammed. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been No Rest for the Wicked by ELATE. This has been No Rest for the Wicked by ELATE. I can assure you that this will not be our final journey. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again.